And first at 6, well, the worst of this latest storm is moving out this morning. As we look at the radar here, you can see the heavy rain that probably kept you up last night is now headed east.
Well, we've got wet roads for your morning commute. Looking live from the Transtar camera along the Hardy Toll Road at East Cross Timber. Steph's been tracking this tractor trailer stuck in that high water.
And this morning, a lot of people waking up in the dark, too. CenterPoint Energy reporting more than 60,000 of its customers are without power. That number has been dropping, though, this morning.
That's some good news. Several school districts are closed today. That includes, here's a list, some of the list. HISD, Fort Bend, Katy, Aldine, Cy-Fair, Spring, Humble, Tomball, Pearland, and Klein ISDs. We need a list of the schools that are open today. The UH main campus, UH Clear Creek, and UH Sugarland all closed today as well. Their commencement ceremonies also postponed, and all HCC campuses closed as well. You can see the full list scrolling at the bottom of your screen and on our website at KHOU.com.
It doesn't appear there's a big district that's open this morning.
Right.
I was trying to think which one's missing from the list.
Yeah.
It seems like they're all there. Let's get right over to Cheetah Craft to start our rush block this morning. Not only what's happening, but what's coming.
Yeah, good morning. Even though it can be frustrating if you hear your school district is closed, you're waking up as a parent, it really is kind of one of those better safe than sorry moments because we are still dealing with high water spots. We're also still dealing with some new development. Most of the rain is only going to be effective during your morning hours, and then after lunchtime, really the rain chances drop off really quickly. Let's go neighborhood by neighborhood, though. This is what I want you to take note of. At the Brazos Bend State Park, this is an area that does not need any rain. Just southwest of Sienna Plantation, across portions of Needville, Long Point, new development there from Foster. This cell should be moving in towards Pecan Grove, Sugarland, Mission Bend over the next 30 minutes. Now, while the big storms that we were tracking last night are offshore and to our east, new development is still going to be an issue for that morning commute. The good news is, though, north of I-10, if you typically commute 45 southbound from, let's say, the Woodlands, Conroe, you're actually looking mostly dry. After lunchtime today, we get down to a 30% chance for a stray shower. Big improvements by the afternoon. Steph will talk more about the weekend coming up next.
Glad you mentioned the North Freeway, Cheetah, because you do not want to use the carpool lane. Massive flooding just reported there where drivers are actually turning around. Not the video you're looking at. I'll talk about that in just a second, but that is by the Katy Freeway, so stay on the main lanes if you're heading inbound on your North Freeway. This is the biggest crash. Video of it earlier this morning that is still active. This is your West Loop southbound where that tanker truck crashed and then buckled, spilling thousands of gallons of sodium bromide onto the freeway, closing the connection to the Southwest Freeway and also spilling onto Richmond Avenue. Richmond also shut down. Sodium bromide can cause nausea and headaches, but we're not getting word that there are any evacuations. You just want to avoid the area. Continue on south on your West Loop and then use Bissonnette to exit. That's your best way around it. We are also still dealing with a full freeway closure here because of a jackknife rig and hazmat spill. That is your eastbound side of the Katy Freeway. Westbound not impacted, but you want to get around the delays on Front Street. Now we want to send it over to our Adam Bennett, who is tracking some flooding near U of H. Adam, where are you right now?
Hey Steph, so we are downtown, and to be clear, most of the streets here are passable that we have seen, but this one is not. This is Commerce Street between Travis Street and Milam Street. You can see at least 2 manholes from what we've been able to tell have come off. Water is gushing out, and let me tell you, you can smell that sewer water. It is nasty. You don't want to drive through this, and you definitely don't want to walk through this either. Luckily, most of the cars we've seen have been doing the right thing and been turning around. This is right next to the University of Houston downtown. It's also right along Buffalo Bayou, which both from what we've been able to see and from the information from the National Weather Service, it is well within its banks. And in fact, it has been going down over the last couple hours or so. So some good news there. We don't see any kind of flooding damage or anything around here, but this water is still causing some problems on some of these nearby streets. So if you are making your way downtown as you head to work this morning, just give yourself a little extra time and be mindful of the spots. Remember, turn around. You don't need to drive through this. There are plenty of other ways to get around this. Let's send it back to Russ and Lisa.
Adam, thank you very much for that live update. We are waiting to learn if weather is to blame for this massive fire at a Friendswood mansion overnight. Look at this video from one of our viewers. Firefighters arrived there to find flames and smoke shooting out of that home. It took them hours to put it out. We're still waiting to learn exactly what caused the fire or if anyone was home at the time.
We have 3 more spots we want to show you this morning. Some incredible video coming in. Number 1, and this is not far from where Adam Bennett was just reporting, but we want to show you this because our crew spotted several cars underwater overnight near the U of H downtown. This is on Travis Street. Houston police telling us they rescued people off the rooftops of their vehicles overnight. Number 2, really scary situation in East Houston on the Loop. It was kind of like a lake on 610 at Market, with cars just plowing right through that deep water. Several stalled though. Other vehicles were trapped on the Katy Freeway and along the North Freeway overnight. The water there has since receded. And number 3, check out this incredible video from KHOU's Brett Buffington. 12 straight seconds of lightning striking the ground west of Houston. The bolt hit the same exact spot.
Incredible. No doubt your feed is going to be stacked with your friends sharing videos like that or like this. Gage sent us this video of some hail in his neighborhood. It's at least quarter size. This is in Spring Branch. And Fort Bend County got hit pretty good too. Precinct 3 Constable Wayne Thompson shared these photos with me. Those stones, look at them next to the tape measure, look like they range from about 1 to 3 inches. Absolutely wild. And not everyone got hail, but you really couldn't avoid the lightning. Hugh shot this video from his place in North Montgomery County, and of course, rain was a big part of this storm. That's the downtown manhole cover doing a little dance, creating its own beat. We want to thank Robert for sharing that one with us. And Jacob shot this video at his apartment complex in Clear Lake. Watch as this car tries to drive through the high water. Guys, how many times do we have to tell you? Do not do that. And SB tweeted this photo to me. I want to zoom in so you can see the water and where it's approaching in her Deer Park neighborhood. That car and van across the street have water up past the tires. So let us know what it looked like in your neighborhood. If you have photos or video to share, you can email them to photos@khou.com. You can also share them on Twitter. Just use the hashtag HTownRush. Lisa.
All right, Brandy, thank you. Your Rush Block continues with today's other big stories, starting with the latest in the search for Malia Davis.
Police find a missing car, but no Malia Davis. The Nissan sedan from which her stepdad says the 4-year-old was kidnapped turned up in Missouri City. There was no evidence of the little girl. Today marks a week since the reported abduction occurred. Now investigators say Malia's stepdad is no longer answering calls. He's not missing, but they need to follow up on the story some have said does not make sense.
Did police ignore a warning about violence at a Colorado school? CBS News says an anonymous parent called the district with concerns about a repeat of Columbine months before the shooting that killed a student this week. The district says it did report it to authorities. President Trump says he was surprised to learn Donald Trump Jr. was subpoenaed by the Senate Intelligence Committee.
My son was totally exonerated by Mueller.
No word on whether he'll agree to testify. Overnight, the U.S. raised tariffs on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods from 10 to 25%. The two sides meet for trade talks today, but Beijing is promising retaliation.
First pitch swinging, and that ball hit hard out to right field. Back to the wall for it.
Josh Reddick with the game-saving catch for the Stros on a rainy night. He saved the home run. The Astros win it against the Rangers 4-2. And that is your Rush Block. Today's big headlines from here in Houston and around the world. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood. Tweet us with the hashtag HTownRush.
I could watch that Reddit catch all day, all day long. That was great. Let's get over to Cheetah right now for the one thing you need to know.
Okay, the one thing you need to know.